Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our off-grid homestead that we're building from scratch here in North Idaho. We're back working at it. We've got a 56-foot long by 8-foot wide covered porch that we're building here on the back side of the house. Let me show you exactly what it's going to look like because we're mirroring this side right over here. We use glue lamb beams all along here. That's what these guys are sitting here on the deck, staying safe. 4x6 posts. We've got our concrete pillars down here, 2x10 floor joist there. And so we've got all of this set up right here. We've got all these guys in place. We've got all of our wood and lumber right here, way down over there. I'll show you when we get to that spot is our trusses. So it's time to get started. 93 5/8 plus 3/4 of an inch for the tongue and groove. That's where we need to mark on the other side so we can have our trusses set at the same height as this side so it doesn't look like this when you look at it from that side of the house. $42 3/4, Jules.
All right.
From the top down to our mark from the bottom up. So now we can measure over there and over there, chalk line it, and we'll have a straight, level line all the way across the house. There you go, my friend. We're gonna have to pull it tight, super tight, because we're going a long ways. We don't want to sag.
Okay.
Not long enough.
Oh, that's a bummer. If we have to do it in stages, like sections.
Guess so. We're gonna go to the middle, measure down there, and then go that way and that way. This looks pretty good, huh? Looks kind of middle-ish.
Yeah, middle-ish.
If you go up there and hold that on there, then.
Okay.
And hopefully this will help with the sag too. We won't have as much sag in the middle.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Don't want saggy middles.
Don't want saggy middles or tops or bottoms.
Uh-oh, we got problems then. Yeah. That looks good.
Got our 2x4 ledger board up there. Now it's time to come over here and unband the trusses so that we can get one so we got to figure out the exact length. I'm going to use the trusses to do that. I'll show you that in a second here.
Woo!
Wow.
There we go.
Like dominoes. Right.
How many we got here?
I don't know. 29.
29.
29 of them. Yeah. All right. So let's take one and we'll go over there and we'll put it up and use a plumb bob and find out right where the bracket goes on our concrete thingamabob.
It is a windy day, Marty.
I know, man. That's gonna act like a post to hold up this end as I take it up there. Jules is gonna kind of guide it. Then we'll get it up there, square it off, drop the plumb line. So check it out. We've got like a fake little post there holding it up. Probably some special way that you're supposed to do this, like the pros, but we're gonna make it work our way. Because there's many ways to skin a cat. It's an airplane up there. But Jules is looking for the plumb bob. I guess we should have found that first, but we didn't. So I'm holding it up here, and it's way windy today. I don't even know if we're going to be able to do this because it's so windy. We'll see though. We need to get from right there, that little notch right there, down to that concrete thing. Check out this delicious scone Jules made. It's my lunch. So we're close. We're really close, but we need a third person to like really get it dialed in the way we want to and make sure that everything's going to be perfect. So we got to wait for Seth to come home before we can like put all the brackets in. But there's some other work that we can do in the meantime. Jules is going to start taking off all the cardboard so that when we do the chalk line, we don't have any cardboard messing us up. This is attached up here, but it's attached like not permanently. I mean, it's permanent, but I got to put the real screw. Oh, I almost lost my scone. I got to put the real screws in there that are going to like really hold it permanently to the house. It's just screwed in there with construction screws right now. As we went across and got it all level and looking good, now it's got to be permanently attached. So I'm going to start doing that. Jules is going to start peeling off this cardboard. I'm going to eat my scone too. Jules has already got one of the cardboards off. And there you can kind of see what it looks like. Got a little bit of air gaps, but it looks good. I like that little spirally thing there, Jules. How's it going, pal?
Good.
How is it coming off? Pretty easy or pretty difficult?
Well, it would come off easy for you.
Yeah.
But I'm not as strong as you.
Gotcha.
So I have to like layer it like an onion.
Oh, yeah.
I got all the cardboard peeled off. Take a look at this one. Looks pretty good. I still have a little bit of cardboard along this ledge here, but I don't know. Hopefully eventually that will just come off on its own. But, oh, Watts wants to be in the show. Tell him about it, Watts. But yeah, they look all pretty good. All 6 of them are done.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna clean up the top a little bit, get kind of the little high spots off, the little rocks that are sticking up. That way when we snap the chalk line, it'll be a nice smooth surface and won't get anything messed up. So we had our third hand come out and help. We've got our first bracket on now. We've got our line here and our line here. So right where the post goes, we chalk lined it all the way down. And Jules is gonna drill us our next hole.
Okay, bulldog time.
Bulldog.
This is set up for a right-handed person. Marty got me all set up for a left-hander. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, will you help me make sure that I'm
Yep.
up and down where I need to be?
That looks good.
Marty cares about my safety,
Yeah.
not your own. Putting the guard on for me. It's awful nice of you. It's like you love me or something.
All right, so don't change the angle as you're cutting through it, so the blade doesn't break and fly off and somebody gets hurt.
Yeah. Okay. All right, ready?
Ready.
I don't want to do it anymore.
What?
I don't want to do it anymore.
Really?
You should do it.
All right.
You've scared me.
Okay, I'll do it.
Ooh, that's hot pants.
Yeah. Did you say hot peanuts?
Nope.
Hot pants.
Hot pants.
Oh yeah, you got hot pants.
I was standing right in the way of the sparks.
Oh. Doggies.
Looks
Not too
good.
long.
Good.
All right. Bracket number 2 done. Number 2.
are.
That sure changed. Sure did. We got all of our beams cut to length. They look good. So we've got one long beam here, a short beam that spans these two right here, and then another long one that spans 3 right there. We've got our post height set, and we did a quick time lapse of that, so you probably saw that in the time lapse. But basically what we did was we took a straight piece of square metal tubing from the top of the 2x4 up there, ran it across, made it level, and then measured down to the beam. So we've got the height there, minus 3 inches for that 2x4, because that is actually the bottom of the truss, the bottom of that 2x4. Came across, measured down, got our height there. So we're set for the length of our posts. We're gonna cut them all. This thing, oh yeah, checked it out. It's all perfectly level all the way across. This guy up here, actually, it's not perfectly level. It's 3/8 inch of a difference from that end to that, and that's 56 feet. So 3/8 inch difference in 56 feet. Let me know down in the comments below if you think that's good, bad, or mediocre. I think it's pretty good for amateurs like us, but you let me know what you think down in the comments below. But these guys here, man, they're great. It's time to cut all of our posts to length. Still debating whether we're gonna stain them before we put them up or stain them after we put them up. I don't know yet. It depends on how we feel once we get them all cut and ready to go. Then we'll see.
Hey, where you at with it? Always overthinking every aspect. Settle down and let it go.
We're ready to cut all of our posts. We've got them all marked, 1/18 and 11/16. Cut them off. Hopefully get a nice cut on them that's not all wonky. But we did good on the beam, so I think we'll do good on these too. I don't know, man. They just look awful short.
That's not good.
No, because they should be longer than those other ones on the other side, because the side of the hill is lower on this side. Let's go measure the ones at the front just to put my mind at ease, or to make my mind really not at ease. One of the two.
Because those are expensive posts, and we already cut 5 of them.
I know it. So those ones are 118 inches and 11/16.
Yeah.
So these ones should be shorter than that. 118 right over there. We're just gonna ballpark it here, so we'll just get it close. Okay. 106.
Woo.
So, yeah, okay. They're definitely longer than this side. So this should be right. I mean, we did all of our measurements. We checked everything twice. They should be fine. They just looked short, you know?
We measured multiple times.
Yeah. So let's go cut that last one, and then we can start putting up all of the posts.
How you feel about it? No, it can be hard to wrap your head around it. Settle down and let it go. Settle down and let it go. Oh, oh. When everybody else is trying so hard, you just gotta listen to your own heart. Settle down and let it go.
Back to wearing flannels again. Was nice and hot. Now it's nice and cool. Supposed to be raining again. But look at how much we've got done. Posts all up on this side. We've got 2 more posts to put up over here. We've got our fancy beams. Those get to go on next. Jules is putting on mosquito spray. I can smell it.
Yeah, just in case.
The mosquitoes aren't as bad this year though, huh?
No, I think because we've cleared out a lot of the underbrush and stuff that they like to hide in. So that helps a lot. But still, oh, they're so annoying when you're working and they're buzzing in your ears.
It's true. Working dangerous today. We've got a bunch of pallets stacked up on the forks, and we're going to try to set this beam on there and then lift it up there close to where it needs to go. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Want to let me down now?
No? You're the princess in the tower.
Well, hello, senor.
Hey. You know what's cool too?
What?
It's like right in the center. Like, it's lined up on that side,
Oh.
lined up on this side, and lined up on this side. in the
Yeah,
middle.
that's true.
So we got it. There's no like, none of them are leaning to one way or the other. Or...
Yeah, they're plumbed pretty good. Bye. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
You want to find coffee while you're down there? Oh, you're so sweet. You saved my coffee.
Yep.
Thank you.
We're using these brackets, these fancy washers that look like a big nut, and these screws. They go in like that.
And that's okay, 'cause we're in motion. It's the natural rattle. And when the ground
We got a little delayed due to weather. It's really coming down, man.
It's hailing.
Is it? That's a lot of rain out there, guys. So we're taking a break, getting the motorcycle set up, working inside a little bit, bag, working on the tent, making sure these tents are gonna work. They're old tents that we've just had laying around. They're small. I'll have one, Seth will have his own. And so we've got this guy here, and I'm gonna put the rain fly on. Got new tires, those are gonna go on. We've got new pegs here, new foot pegs that are nice and grippy. They've got like these teeth on them here. Nice Airhawk seat cushion. Phone mount. Trying to figure out where to put the GoPro. We've got this clip here. It's not gonna go there, I just moved it out of the way and clipped it on there. We'll figure out where it goes. I'm not sure yet. But working on building out the toolkit for everything that we need here. This bike uses a lot fewer tools than my old bike. I had a DR3, a Suzuki DR350, and man, it used a lot of different size sockets to take things off of it. But so far, I've taken a bunch of stuff off of this bike, and it's used very few different sizes. So we'll see.
to the natural rattle. So unwind but don't unravel. We can't help but be a little fragile through the clatters inside and crackles are the sounds of the natural rattle.
We've got all of the trusses attached to the wall right up here, and we are beginning to get them all attached right up here on the beam side. We've already got some of them attached right up to here, And then we're going to continue on from here, going down. We're using these 8-inch timber lock screws right here to go down through the truss and into that beam. These replace hurricane ties, and they make a much simpler and cleaner installation.
Can you zoom in on Dad at all?
Yeah, zooming in on watts right now.